Hello, everyone. Fireside here, your humble yet very confident host. Was thinking of a word that best describes the Republican Party and my feelings today. Here in the golf simulator room of the house, we are away from the fireside. There's no need for a chat today. There's just need for a. This is the golf simulator room. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I can do a video of it. About my affliction. My affliction and the feeling that I have is called apathy. Apathy has taken complete and total control of the Republican Party post-2020. All right, guys, let's go over the Webster's Dictionary of Apathy, shall we? And you tell me if this best describes or accurately describes your feeling of what's happening with the debt ceiling, the absolute betrayal of Kevin McCarthy. USA Today, believe it or not, actually had something right, believe it or not. Apathy. Apathy is a lack of feeling, emotion, interest, or a concern about something. Is a state of indifference or the suppression of emotions such as concern, excitement, motivation, or passion. Much like much of the Disney franchises we see today. Are you really excited to see a Marvel movie? I'm not. They've destroyed it, along with all of their male characters, and men for that matter. They're not into them anymore. Their useful time is over. Star Wars, I'm apathetic towards Star Wars as well, too. I give a rat's ass about Star Wars. I used to love it. My kid doesn't even like it anymore. It's just terrible what they've done. They destroyed it. And apparently, I feel it's the exact same way about the Republican Party. This, in part, beyond, obviously the mail-in votes, but I think the apathy and apathetic nature of how the Republicans handled the 2022 election, and in some sense, the 2020 election, apathy was the major problem here. I'm surprised. I'm going to give you guys a stat that I heard today from a couple conservatives on the on the news. Did you guys realize that there were more Democrat votes for this bill, the supposed fiscal responsibility bill, than Republicans? Ask yourself this. When has the Democrats, going back to Nancy Pelosi, Harry Reid, Nancy's been there for a freaking long time, obviously, she's a freaking mummy at this point. When did the Republicans ever have more votes getting out of that house? Is this a fucking joke? I'm going to say it one more time. It should tell you everything that you need to know about this, okay? There were more Democrat votes for this bill coming out of the House to the Senate than there were Republican votes, and we have the House. We have the chambers. We have the leadership, supposedly. There were more fucking Democrat votes that voted for this bill than Republicans. This should anger every single one of you and demand that Kevin McCarthy get the hell out of there immediately. You keep the 218 and you negotiate with the 218 because that is the majority in 2022 that the Republican or the United States of America gave them. Ironically, in California and New York, where we gave it to them because of the mail-in voting apparatus that Trump is slowly building, but he has a couple years. That'll be for other videos. I've talked about it before in previous videos. Again, we had less votes. Republicans had less votes than Democrats coming out of this bill. This is simply stunning to me. How bad of a negotiator do you have to be? It's like calling a college football game, my beloved Oklahoma Sooners, and negotiating with the team without any outside negotiating that Oklahoma will lose the game no matter what. This is simply, it's just insanity. Before I go too crazy, let's talk about this USA Today article. And, again, the betrayal of Kevin McCarthy faces revolt from GOP conservatives over debt limit deal with Biden. Indeed, he should. Republican Dan Bishop said he's considering a push to oust McCarthy over the debt ceiling, telling Politico, "It is inescapable to me. It has to be done." Good. He probably thought the same thing I'm thinking. How the hell did you negotiate outside the 218 where you got more Democratic votes than Republicans? Also, too, whenever McCarthy got the speakership, he had made deals that certain things had to come out of the conference. And one of them, it's been told to me, among sources, if you will, They're unnamed. But it's been told to me that they had part of the deal was that it had to be more Republican votes. He couldn't negotiate with the Democrats to pass a bill. Well, guess what, folks? It freaking happened. So damn right they should go after an ouster. Unbelievable, guys. This is so upsetting to me. And I go back again to apathy. Apathy is destroying the Republican Party. And I will contest, outside the mail-in voting apparatus and processes and logistics of us not getting our shit together in 2022, apathy has taken hold. We did better in the House. Apathy took over in the Senate, okay? And in some cases, the governorships. People just simply don't like, I mean, the Republican Party on the Senate side's a joke. Joni Ernst, Thune, McConnell, they hate us. They don't like America First. They don't like MAGA. They don't like Ultra MAGA. They don't like anything. They are Bush, neocon, globalist rhinos. These aren't just names. Evidently, they are. They don't like you. They don't like me. Anyway, that's my affliction for today. Pretty damn big one. Sorry I was gone for the last couple of days. Memorial Day, just unwinding. Played a lot of golf. I had a good old time or whatnot. And again, pretty cool. I got one of my, on a positive note, I got on one of my videos, a comment, which was, and I've responded back to them. Respond to this video, comment, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong. Would you guys just describe this as not an apathetic situation? How the hell are you feeling? What is your affliction to this matter? All right. I'm upset. I have a major affliction. And the affliction is Republicans. Get more fucking votes in the House when you have more votes in the House of a 218 majority. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Fireside out.